You had the whole of Nigeria on your neck.
Yeah.
With a very big pronouncement about music influences in Ghana and Nigeria.
Yeah.
What really motivated that? What was the bravery all about?
Yeah. For me, it was just, I'm all about saying how I feel. Like I said, everything's an experience. So if I feel some way, I'm not one to shy about it. I say how I feel. And when I notice things, I like to say it because I feel like beyond the music, I'm now a thought leader. Because like people listen to my music, and because of what they heard in my music, they do something, they act on it. So I'm now an influencer. So as an influencer, as a thought leader, when you notice something, you're supposed to speak about it. So I noticed that in fact Ghanaian music was on the rise. Ghanaian music has always been great. From you could go back in the day, you could go on and on and on and list legends. Nigerian music has always been great. You could go back and list legends, but I feel like in this time, using myself as a critical example, I came and I recorded my first ever music in Kumasi. Shout out to Pee-wee, shout out to Kaboom. These guys basically formed who I am, giving me unlimited studio time. I was recording like 5 songs a day, just for fun. And it was in that time when you're recording like that, you're practicing. Practicing makes you better. And then my music started to blow up in Ghana in some circles, and then it crossed over London and then Nigeria. So since somebody
also took over.
So since somebody who started from Ghana, and by December every song last year December in Nigeria, at least you couldn't put on the TV for 5 minutes without seeing one Mr. Eazi, or you couldn't listen to Nigerian radio for 10 minutes without listening to one Mr. Eazi or 2 Mr. Eazi. That shows you that a sound that started out in Ghana had come and was ruling, and is ruling.
Not until you apologized.
It is on the next day. Now I didn't apologize. People get that thing for wrong. I just said if you quoted me wrongly, I'm sorry. I didn't say. I'm
sorry for putting this one out there.
No, I'm sorry if you misinterpreted me. I didn't say I'm sorry for my statement, because my statement remains my statement. I don't go back on my statement, and I've not deleted that tweet. If you go back to my Twitter, you will still see it there. What I was apologizing about is sometimes you communicate, but when you communicate via different mediums, people get the wrong message. Like some people thought I said Ghana is greater than Nigeria. I don't believe any country is greater than any country. I believe every country is individual and individually great. And that's not what I meant. Some people thought I said Ghanaian music is better than Nigerian music. I don't believe any music is better than any music. Music is music. So some people were attacking me based on the wrong interpretation of my statement. And I said, if you got the wrong interpretation, I'm sorry, I did not mean to say that. But what I said is what I said. I mean, why right now you're listening to songs, you're hearing Odo Yehu in songs, you're hearing Shito, you're hearing Banku in songs. From people we never even chop the food. What does that tell you? That means the source is somewhere and people are enjoying the sauce. So if they enjoy the sauce, if I talk say you they enjoy the sauce. Me if I they enjoy the sauce, I go talk say and they enjoy the sauce. Me, I'm unapologetic.
And did they affect you in any way?
If anything, I think if anything, it made me transcend from the upcoming artist that I am to also being a thought leader. And now people they watch since that day, anything I tweet, they make headlines. I go my Snapchat right now, then snap we there. Then you go see some blog put up Mr. Eazi in Ghana hits FM talking on radio. That be news. That is news.
Yeah.
And that normally this should happen over time. It takes years to achieve this, but because of that, we were being seen as a thought leader. We're being seen as someone leading conversations, and we thank the Lord.